Good morning. Just woke up, feeling really good. Fell asleep last night at about 7:30 as well, so I've had about 12 hours in the tent sleeping, which has been great. Legs feel good. I feel a lot better than I thought I would. And today it's just woken up and it looks really good. I know there's a bit of rain again, but I'm just got this thing and I hope it's just not right, because I'm seeing no clouds at the moment. Here's the setup for the night. Tried this new tent I got from Amazon. I don't know if you can see that, but MCETO. Did really well in the rain. It was raining at night as well and kept everything off it. This is the setup inside. I've got my sleeping mat. I've got my sleeping bag as well there. Kind of blends in, same color as the mat. Then I've got all my electronics next to me when I sleep, if I need it for early access. And I've also got my kind of food. I was supposed to make this last night. It was this dehydrated meal with the cooker. But I was just so tired, I couldn't be bothered. So I ate some sandwiches and called it a day. I thought you'd show you a bit of the campsite and what these typical kind of bushland ones look like. They're a lot nicer than a lot of people assume. People just think it's kind of bush with maybe a patch of grass, but it's got a lot more. And I've been to quite a few that are very similar. Well, this one even has a full fire pit set up. And the only way to get here is by hiking about 10 k's or so. So it's not really accessible to cars and stuff. Even like this super nice bench. So it's got a bit of luxury, even though it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'll show you what the toilets look like. There you go. Not bad by toilets go. It is just a drop toilet after all, but super clean. I've got to say the park rangers do really maintain it well. And then you do have a rainwater tank that you're probably not supposed to drink out of. You can filter it. I feel like it just rained yesterday, so I might chance it with my filter. But it should be fine because it should be all fresh. But yeah, just a beautiful campsite. Already this section feels so much more remote. I don't think many people come down this way. Holy! It's like I've stumbled across some ancient ruin, which it actually is. So it's Clare's Bridge. Looks like it was made by some convicts. Yeah, right. Pretty cool. How do they get all this bloody stuff here? It's bloody huge. We'll go duck for this one. Whoa. Choc chip cookie for breakfast. Not too bad. I thought this ridge looked a little bit too perfect. They actually built this whole side with bricks. Massive boulders. Alright, just had my first wet foot now. You can't tell, but left one got drenched. This is a lot deeper than what I thought. There's actually tadpoles running around. Right. Oh, these rock faces. Oh. Man, this is technical. Okay. Oh. Whew. I've had to backtrack about 1 kilometre because I just looked at my rear seat pack and I'm missing my rain jacket and gas canister, which is not good. I'm actually not sure where it would have dropped off. There's like a last descent around here, hoping I find something. Otherwise, I think it's just lost. Could be ages ago when it just dropped out, just fell out of the back. Didn't even hear anything. Oh my god, I was just about to give up, and oh my god, I'm so lucky. I caught the glint of the gas canister. Oh man. Good content. This is great content. Oh, alright, just packed it away. It's this part of the bag that I'm talking about. It just somehow unraveled itself and fallen out. I've done it a bit tighter this time, so without the gas canister I wouldn't have been able to eat that dehydrated meal that I've been carrying the whole time. So yeah, look, it's better than some other things that could happen. Kind of devastated. I dropped some of my peanuts on the ground, but it looks like it'll give someone a bit of a feed out here. Oh, that's what happens when the fatigue sets in. You just make little mistakes like that. But when you're out here and you only got what you got to be a bit more careful. So no more peanuts dropped from now on. The GoPro doesn't do it justice, but these rivets are just so deep. I'm walking this part. Alright, so if you're wondering why I'm doing such a long distance with such a meaty bike with thick tyres and a suspension fork, it's because trails like this easily just become rocks and boulders, which, you know, is unrideable if you don't have a mountain bike, or at least the tyres for it. Alright, I'm at a bit of a dilemma here. I've got to cross like 15 meters of water. It looks deep. I'll have to go through it. I made it. Forgot to turn the GoPro on when I went through, but yeah, both feet straight in. Had my head down pedaling and then got up to this. Reckon I could jump it. Well, that's it for the old Great North Road. That was tough, really tough. I don't know if the other board said, but it says that these are actually the oldest surviving bridges in all of Australia. Constructed in 1831, which is insane. They're still kind of standing. Just come across this 2 trees with hollowed out trunks. I don't know if that's natural, but there's like heaps of cicadas with their heaps of cicadas shedding. Can't see any ones alive, but looks like they're all hanging out, having a party. Woo! Oh yeah, let's get some water. All right, made it to Mogo campground. Gonna fill up on some water and have some food. It's a bit late for lunch, it's like 2 o'clock now. That took a lot longer than I thought. You know, even though the elevation wasn't too bad, the terrain was just really tough. So make sure to check the terrain as well, but it's hard to tell on the map and what people say online. But yeah, Mogo's got some cool facilities, even some barbecue stuff, and looks like a grill. Yeah, super nice. All right, time for some lunch. Today we've got wild mushroom and lamb risotto from the Outdoor Gourmet Company. I think I've had this one before, it's pretty good. So what it looks like, just like dirt, but trust me, it will look a lot better. Well, not better, but it'll taste better than what it looks. This is the 360 degrees pocket stove. And all you do is just undo it. And there you go, you've got a little stove. If you add too much water, you can lose all the taste. So I probably just always put just a little bit less. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but there are frogs everywhere here. That's all I hear when I just stop and listen. I don't think you can pick it up, or I'm just going a bit insane because I haven't had much water. So I undo it a little bit. You hear the gas coming out. That's it. Now let it bring to a boil. Make sure you watch this when it boils. It doesn't look like much, but then when it's ready, it just goes nuts. So you don't want to just get boiling water everywhere. Turn that off. Put that in. Then what you do, just give it one slight toss so everything's under the water. Now we seal it. And I think this takes about 10 minutes when it's sealed, so it'll cook everything through. It's been about 15 minutes. Oh yeah, it's changed a lot. I'll show on camera. You'll probably think it's disgusting, but it actually does look like a risotto. If you can see that, you can see the mushroom chunks, and it's quite good. And a bit of luxury, I can actually put parmesan on my dehydrated risotto. Not bad at all. Cheers. I actually really like that. I generally eat this at home if it was socially acceptable, that is. Bit of Spaniard with lunch. Hey, it's luxury. Alright, see you Mogo campground. Oh, that was a lifesaver. I really needed that break. Now, 20 more Ks back to St. Albans. Wow. Done this before. What's that? No, it's all right. No, look. What a good guy. Man. Mate, that guy knew you. I didn't get when he first offered, but he offered to drive me across, and then even when I said, no, it's all good, he even did a full U-turn, like expecting me to do it, but then he saw I was halfway and he thought, nah, it's all good. Not too deep. That's better. Man, I haven't seen anyone for so long, but I think I'm about to find first people in a while. Look. Hey guys. Oh my god. He wants to come along. Oh my god. I'm losing the sun now. Only about maybe 5 Ks to the rest stop. So just trying to hammer some kilometers down because I am tired. Welcome to St. Albans. I'm setting up camp ASAP. Alright, I've set up tent. I want to show you my stealth campsite. If my mate Matty is watching, he knows the spot because we camped here and we did this about last year. But there's the road. You just see the lake. Come down here. Nothing to see. And then there it is, hidden away. And I've got the prime location right next to the lake. I'm not going to be swimming in that, it's too cold. I'm going to head to the pub in a sec. I'll show it better tomorrow in the morning. But yeah, sick place. It should serve some really good food for dinner. So see you then. Alright, back in the tent now. Just looking at my face now, I can tell how much I'm missing my sunscreen. I did lose it somewhere really early on today on the route. It was just so bumpy. And yeah, gonna age. The burger was amazing. I usually sit outside like a bit of a weirdo because I've been cycling all day and I don't feel comfortable being inside and being around other people because I haven't showered in 3 days. Every time I've been there, they've come out and always asked, hey, you know, come inside, enjoy the fire, because they light an actual fire inside. I didn't get it because there was heaps of people around it. Huge props to those guys. And now I'm so tired, I'm gonna watch maybe one more YouTube video on my phone and just crash. One more day to go. There's a mountain there, you just can't see it. It just really looks so cool.